We have the Rebel card here for you guys. Some of you guys might be thinking about breaking the chains and doing things differently in a rebellious way. Breaking the normal chains of a situation and venturing out on your own, being independent, being bold, doing things your way independently. So a lot of you guys are going to be, that's going to be on your mind this month. The next card we have is Thunderbolts. And this is kind of a shake up, it's a shock. And this is about, you guys are going to be taking action this month. And what you're going to be doing is, while you're taking these bold moves towards being independent and being the rebel and breaking the chains of the mold, the cookie cutter mold, breaking free of that and doing things differently and creative maybe, that's best for you, Taurus. In those actions, it may be shaking people up. People may not like this new breaking free of your independence and your rebellious attitude. So it might be shaking up things around your life in the actions that you take this month. It could definitely cause sudden change and sudden awakening within yourself and people around you and your situation. So it can definitely going to cause something. It could cause some disruptions in your life in some way or another. And we have the politics card. Some of you guys may be thinking about, wow, it kind of goes good with the rebel card, because the politics is all about, this is in your mind, what you may be thinking within your mind. And so you might be finding yourself feeling like two-faced in a way, feeling like going back and forth, maybe turning into kind of like a chameleon type of attitude, a chameleon, changing your way of thinking, your way of being with others. You may be thinking how you're going to be doing business, or how you're going to be communicating with others, or making deals, or and how you're going to go about doing that, what kind of attitude you're going to use and so forth. It also could be a sneaky type of an attitude. So a lot of you guys might be feeling, this card isn't always necessarily negative, but it could be somebody being shady, changing their mind, not really showing their true face. So a lot of you guys might be thinking this month, thinking that maybe you're acting like that, or other people are seeing you that way, or you're dealing with somebody else that way. We have Beyond Illusion, which talks about you guys are somebody within your situation or something around you. There needs to be some kind of focus and clarity within your third eye, within your mind, within a meditation state, within your consciousness. There's a need for truth. And this is all about truth, this card. It's all about truth. Truth within, the truth within yourself, Taurus. So there is a need here. There's a little bit of confusion with that. Maybe that's why a lot of you guys are breaking out into, out of the cookie cutter, and you're experimenting or trying something really different than what you're used to. And it is confusing because, it's causing quite a bit of a change in your life as far as, the way you're taking actions, how you're doing things. It could be causing, like I said, sudden change and, shocking people around you. Okay. So let's get into your main reading. We have a Page of Cups. This is another communication card, another possible air sign. This is all about truth, communication coming in, messages coming in, people bringing messages to you. What's crossing you is the King of Wands. This could be a male or female, a fire sign. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be none of those things. But there is possibly a challenge this month with taking action, or with this person in your life. So this person is a very successful person. They know exactly what it is that they want. There may be some communication between you and this person in regards to how you're going to be taking action in your life, or how you're going to move forward in what it is that you want. So there might be some gossip and stuff going on about this as well. In your recent past, we have the Knight of Cups. This could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, male or female. This is a beautiful card of being open-hearted and opening your heart, possibly sharing your heart. A water sign from your recently, or could be already came in your life last month, or it's coming in at the beginning of this month. In your recent past, this could be you, Taurus, offering your heart, taking action towards other people open-heartedly. What's coming in for you right now when you're watching this video within this month is the Knight of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign. It's a beautiful, steady earth energy. It doesn't have to be earth. It could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And this beautiful energy is something that's taken a very, very long time to present itself. But this is the month, Taurus. This is the month that it's coming forward. So either you're offering something, you're receiving something. This is money. This is something, maybe a job you've been working on for a very long time. This is the month maybe where you're starting to see your business start to make money, or you're starting to accept an offer that's coming your way. This could be an offer that's coming to you that is going to give you money, or an offer of anything at this point. Your advice is the Chariot in reverse. You really should be focusing on that this month, this Chariot. Could be cancer you're dealing with. This is a delay. There's a delay in moving forward. There's a delay in confidence within yourself. There's a delay for other reasons, maybe. Things are just not ready to move forward yet, but they're almost ready to move forward. What it is that you're striving for, working for this month, is the death. You want the end. You want something to be over, completed, the end. You don't want it to be ever, you don't want it to come back in the future. You just really want to end something within your life. What it is, you guys are definitely something big, so big that you guys are willing to take the risk of the Tower. You're wanting so bad for something to end within your life that you are really ready to take this on rebel attitude and break through the chains and cut through the chains, and just this beautiful, fiery energy. But again, you're willing to take that power on, and I think you don't really care that it's going to cause this possible, a lot of this Tower stuff going on, because it is going to cause, of course, anytime we break through the cookie mold or the cookie cutter things and do things creative, it's definitely going to shock people and our situations around ourselves, because self-imposed or not, it's just time. It's time to change. It's meant to be. It's meant for something new to come into your life. So I think a lot of you guys are just trying to get to this point where you can be balanced, where you can be confident, where you can be ready to move forward, but you're not quite ready yet. You're ready yet. It looks like you're really wanting something to end, or needing something to end first, before maybe you can feel that confidence, or before something can move forward in your life. How you see your situation is the Two of Pentacles, and this is possibly you needing to make a decision. For some of you, it's just managing your life right now because things are definitely the Tower here in the way that you're taking action this month, and the things you're doing, the plans you're making. There's possibly a decision you need to make, or a need for balancing it, trying to balance it as much as you can. The Empress is in reverse. This is in your environment, influences within your environment, people, places, and things. The Empress is in reverse. This is the Empress. There's some kind of need here for abundance. There's some kind of need for new creative ideas. Somebody around you is not feeling creative. There's a lack of birth within ideas, or a pregnancy. There's no birth. There's no pregnancy happening. There's no new ideas. There's no abundance here. There's kind of a lack. So it could be that there's a postponement with this person before they can move forward in abundance. But something within your environment here with the Empress is showing that there is a lack of comfortable. They're not very comfortable right now within their life. Your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Cups. And the hopes and fears, could you be fearing a commitment? Could you be hoping for a commitment, an equal, beautiful, give and take, love relationship, or an offer, or any kind of relationship? In the recent past, we do have this Knight of Cups, which talks about somebody coming maybe forward to offer a commitment. So maybe you guys are wanting this commitment, hoping for a commitment this month in a job, or a new way of being within yourself that will lead you to a commitment. And we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse, which talks about really needing that clarity. And I can't, the message can't get any clearer for you, Taurus, because you got Beyond Illusion in reverse, which talks about the same thing. It's the same card, pretty much, in my opinion. Others would maybe not say that, but I really do believe it's the same. To me, it's the same message. There's a need for clarity. There's a need for you to get clear within your mind. There's a need for you to get clear within a situation, so you can bring forth either end something, cut something out of your life completely, or whether you need this communication, you need further communication, you need somebody could be lying to you. Again, we have the politics card, which is it could be about deception, and this is what you're thinking. So you might be thinking about people around you that are being deceitful, that are not providing you with the truth or the full information that you really need, or if you could trust it, because it might be kind of deceptive here. So yeah, there's some kind of deception here as far as if you can trust this information, or if they're hiding it or not really presenting it in a way that's really giving you the benefit. It's really giving you that full clarity. So maybe that is why a lot of you guys are not really moving forward right now, because you're not feeling confident. You're not feeling like you really have all that clarity right now within yourself or your situation. And so that's something you definitely need in order to move forward in a commitment, and or to end something within your life. Maybe you don't know if you're going to accept this offer, because this is an offer. Again, it could be you, Taurus, wanting to bring this offer forward, because this is a earth sign. Which is very well could be you wanting to present an offer of commitment to somebody, but not quite knowing yet maybe something about that. Let's get some clarity cards about this communication. Let's see what the Page of Swords is doing here. Please clarify for Taurus, the Page of Swords. So yeah, this is a message coming through, right? Some communication. It's from a possible water sign, Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody who's maybe a little bit needy right now, maybe a little bit unemotionally available, or in need for some emotional support. Maybe they're down and out right now, and you may be hearing a message about somebody feeling that way or needing your help. All right, the Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there might be some messages you're getting about this water sign who is possibly in need of some emotional help, or is being very unemotionally available right now. And it could be somebody from your past, definitely somebody from a past situation that that things didn't really work out well between the two of you. So it's possible you're hearing this month you're getting a message regarding this person from your past that didn't work out, or that you weren't getting along with. You're going to find out some information about this person, most likely. Let's clarify this King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? So the King of Wands is here taking action, knowing exactly what they want. The Star card is here to confirm the King of Wands, which is, a dream come true. This King of Wands is coming forward, wanting to take action, wanting to offer you something possibly, or wanting to help you take action. This could be your energy as well, but it's like a dream come true, or there's a need it's going to heal something within yourself or your situation. Why is the King of Wands here for Taurus? Five of Swords in reverse. So this King of Wands could be bringing forward a possible healing. It's somebody from your past, a situation from your past. This person may be coming forward to let you know they do not want to separate from you, or they don't want things to end. But it looks like you guys might want something to end. It looks like you guys might want something to end, or you want to revive something that ended. I could be getting that wrong, so it could go vice versa. You could be wanting something to end, or you could be wanting something not to end. Wow, you guys are having some major, it's going to be an active month. Let's just put it that way. So this King of Wands is going to be coming forward, you guys. He may want to apologize to you, he or she. It may heal you, whatever this is. This person knows what they want. They're being pretty much true. They're very passionate towards you or the situation. And there's a dream coming true. or it's a need for healing. And this person feels guilty for the way that they acted within a situation. They're feeling guilty about that. They're wanting to apologize, and you may be hearing some gossip about this somebody as well. There may be two people in your life, you and this other person. Water sign again. Why is the Chariot in reverse for Taurus? Why is the Chariot here for Taurus? You could be dealing with a Cancer. We have the Empress card here, and so the Empress is here twice. So the Empress is the one who is not so it's somebody in your environment. The Empress is the reason this Chariot is not able to move forward, and then why there's a delay with this person. So it could be a Cancer person in your life that you're dealing with, and they're just not ready to come forward yet. Why is the Chariot here? Why is it not ready to? Why is the Empress not ready to come forward? The High Priestess. So there's this person needs some. They're needing to use their intuition again. It's like the third message here about clarity. There's a very strong need for a sense of clarity, a sense of truth, truth in the situation or a person, knowing the truth within yourself or a situation. Because we need to know the truth before we can take action, right? Before we could really know what's up. And the High Priestess is somebody that could be, somebody that this person's seeing, a psychic or a spiritual person, or somebody that just anybody that offers advice and wisdom that will help get clarity. So until this Empress gets clarity, she or he is not going to be able to move forward and take action. Okay, so that could have to do with you or the other person. Okay, you guys, I'm going to pull one more card for the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Because we also have this King of Swords coming forward, and he's all about truth. He's all about clarity. He's all about honesty. He's all about facts. But yet there's some kind of lack of truth. So let's see what's going on here. 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody changing their mind, maybe having a hard time moving on to better things in their life. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of foundation. Lack of security, lack of money, lack of stability. Somebody's having a lack of stability, which is creating this uncertainty or this lack of clarity. And they may just be afraid or to move on to better things within their life. All right, you guys, this is a great reading. I did pull another card. This is from the Osho Zen deck, and it's the transformation. It's a transformational deck. And this card is called Hope. And this card is all about the traditional definition for hope. It may not be what I'm going to be telling you. So you guys can take it any way you want. But this card is talking, the message within this card here is two people like reaching out for each other. And it's almost like there are two people that want the same thing, but yet they want it from each other. One person wants love or whatever this is from the other person. The other person wants love from the other person as well. But if we don't love ourselves, if we're not strong within our foundation, if we are not strong within ourselves and have this ability to have truth and clarity within our conscious mind and feel grounded, then it's hard for us to offer that to somebody else. It's hard for us to offer love to somebody else. So somebody in your situation might be a little bit needy or wanting more from you than you can offer, because we can't always, right? We can only give so much of ourselves. We have to give, and each person needs to give equally. So I think that's what you guys are really hoping for. You're hoping for an equal love in a situation or a commitment of work or love, and you want it to be equal. You want the other person to be fulfilled as much as you are. So you would be able to have that unity with each other and both be fulfilled.